Vlogmas, day 22. This is what I've been waking up with. I got congestion and stuff today, so I'm not feeling good, but I actually am gonna use cold water on my face today. You can tell I'm just all congested. I just actually took, so I gotta go to work today. I just took some, not colloidal silver, it's bioactive silver hydrosol. Look at the dust on it. But anyway, it's an immune boost. I am using this to try to actually I'm going to use a smaller side, the rose quartz, to take care of some of the swelling in my face. I got to remember to take my computer to work today so they can fix it. And I also have to take, something else. I don't know. I can't think this morning. I can barely talk. So I'm going to get dressed and get ready. And I got some water with some B2 or B3, B vitamins in it. So I can stay hydrated. I'm going to wear that new Scale Up shirt that I got from Stitch Fix today. So I'll show you my outfit as soon as I'm washed up and ready. All right, these things are annoying. I'm gonna have to cut them. They keep coming undone. So face is washed. I put some oils on my face. I did use the Aquaphor last night. I also grabbed my cough drops to take with me today. I'll be doing my hair after I do my face. And I'm gonna take these, but I'm just gonna take one now because I get sick taking pills that are large like this, these capsules, and I don't have food in my tummy, so I'm just gonna take one. You're supposed to take two. I'll get something for breakfast and then I'll take the other one. But what this is quercetin, but it's got elderberry, zinc, vitamin D, I don't know, probably vitamin C, I don't know. It's got all the vitamins in it, and then elderberry and zinc and quercetin, which is good for your immune system too. So I'm gonna take that. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and try this. This is, I think, the Il Maquillage primer. I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's their concealer. I have their primer. Where is it? Right here. That's the foundation. Where the hell is the primer? I don't know. Where'd the primer go? Hold on. Okay, this is the primer, and it's supposed to fill in. It does have silicones and stuff, but I'm now thinking that with all the stuff going on with my skin, that this is not from my it's definitely not from makeup. So anyway, this is it, and it's supposed to fill in. They showed it over in orange. You know how the orange, when you put it over, it's got all those little pits, and it fills it in. So. And I have a barrier of protection already on my skin with my skincare stuff I put on. My goodness, are you going to come out? This is their no filter. Here it is. It's like a slimy. Can you guys see that? It doesn't come out very good, but I guess maybe you don't need a lot, so it's sticky. Oh, you don't need a lot. I can already feel it's got silicones in it, so it goes a long way. Silicones are good for, not necessarily good for your skin, but they're good for filling in pores. That's what they do. But you got to be careful what kind of stuff you put over it. Like, it could pill under certain foundations, which is probably why they want you to buy their foundation, because it works with it, and I'm not using their foundation today. Oh, and this is kind of stupid. Hold on. Gotta match it up a certain way or it won't go on. All right, so I'm gonna use the Yummy Skin, which I really like, because it's got all kinds of good stuff for your skin in it. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin, and it's got like hyaluronic acid and a bunch of stuff, but I gotta go wet my blender. All right, I said blow my nose too. I'm always surprised how big the blenders get, like after you get them wet. What I don't like about this is it's like a squeeze tube. It's supposed to be a refillable cartridge, but there's, I wish you could like just push it up to get the stuff, but no, you have to like, and this part you can't squeeze, so you have to make sure you're squeezing right, in the middle. This is, in my opinion, a very thick concealer serum or foundation serum. It blends out really beautifully, but it takes a little bit of work. But once it's on, it stays all day and it gives you a beautiful coverage. So I think a lot of people are probably really like this. It covers up all the redness going on in my skin today. And today is the last day that I'm working until the new year. Thank God. I need it. I knew my system was low with all the people I've been around for the parties and stuff, and doing all the stuff I'm doing for 2 YouTube channels, with including Vlogmas, shopping, Christmas, work, training someone. So I found that this is working better on my eyes without irritating it. When I'm using something specifically made for my eyes, that does irritate it. Like the Urban Decay All Nighter is irritating it. So I also have some little bit of irritation going on the side here. So I'm gonna put a little bit more there where I need it. Just a dollop. A dollop will do ya. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I don't like being sick. Not even a little. I also need to put a teeth whitener on this morning, so we're gonna go do that. I have some Crest White strips. It's hard for me because my teeth, I had braces when I was a kid. I have so much work to get done on my teeth. It's stressing me out. Like I have a hole in my tooth down here and back here that I need a root canal in, probably 2, and then a crown. Excuse me, I just burped right in your face. I don't have the money for it, but that's my goal next year, is at least get that taken care of. And then I have a tooth right here that has an old filling in it that's like brown as well. The filling is like not gonna get clean, it needs to be replaced, and I didn't know after you had a filling you can get decay like around underneath the filling. I did not know that, and that's what happened. And so when I whiten my teeth, it will get parts of them white, but the fillings won't turn, won't go white. They stay whatever the color is that they used at the time. So I always tell them, go lighter, because I do try to whiten my teeth. They don't always listen. I am going to try to use this. I really like this. I really love this Tower 28 concealer so far. But I'm going to try the Il Maquillage. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get a teeth whitening strip in. All right, I just have the ones in for sensitive skin right here. I have the bottom one, but I'm not putting the bottom one in yet. I'm going to take that with me. I don't like having them both in at the same time. They aggravate me. So I do one and then I do the other. Yeah, I'll leave them in for 30 minutes. My teeth have a little pink on them, though, from that drink I'm drinking. So, again, I'm so tired of the names of these things that it says, fuck, I'm flawless on there. But it says F, like like a little symbol CK. I just don't like that. I wish brands would stop doing that. So I'm probably not going to use any powder. I just don't think I really need it right now with how dry my skin's been, and it's just starting to... I'm not going to use it. I just don't think I need it. Well, that did not cover up very well, that spot right there. I'm going to go to a dermatologist in the new year and get that looked at as well, because I thought that was just an age spot. And then what it feels like is just a dry patch on my skin. But I'm kind of worried that it might be what my dad had, which was basal skin cancer. It's a real dry patch, and no matter how much I moisturize it, how much I exfoliate it, it never goes away. And my dad has had basal skin cancer several times that he's had removed, and my sister also did. So I'm going to just get it looked at. They may just say it's an age spot. I don't know. All right. I think I'm going to do a little pinky plummy look using mostly the Hey Reindeer palette. I'm going to start with this shade right here. I think that'll look decent with the color. I don't know that I have a color to make like a darker burgundy in front of me or close to me. I don't want to get all my palettes out, but I think this will work fine. So I'm going to go in with, that's the color Greetings. We're going to make ourselves look a little bit more awake than we feel this morning. I think that had some brown on it, which is fine because I was going to mix some brown in it anyway to darken up the outer corner. So I knew I wasn't cleaning that real. I got to clean all my brushes actually. You know what? The cleaner I really like is the Sigma cleaner. That's Chopper. He wants to go outside and bark at the neighbor's dog at 6:30 in the morning. Hold on, Chop. All right, let me let him out. All right, I'm taking Reindeer, which is a little bit of a lighter color, like a mauve shade right here, and blend out the top part. I found too that what helps me with my eyelids if I want to wear a shimmer, because I'm going to today, is to cover the whole lid with powder. And when I do that, it like protects my skin from the shimmer. If the shimmer, I'm not going to use a super glitter shimmer, but I am going to use one of the duochromes, the candy cane on my lid today. So, and actually I think I'm going to take a white from the Snow Dream palette called Goodwill. It's like a pinky white. This one, or I mean, this, yeah, from the Snow Dream palette. And I'm going to put that up here. That's a really good shade to really kind of blend out and soften the top of the lid when you go up too high like I did. We have to go up high though today because the eyes are so tired looking. So I'm trying to like change people's where they're looking on my face because I don't want them looking down here. So it's just sort of a little thing I do. I don't even know if it's like something that's a real thing that like does anything. It's and I also just will kind of come in like this and like leave a little spot up there if I oh shit, all over my shirt. Hold on. Oh my god, can you see what I did? Look. I am a mess. Taking that same shade Goodwill here. I'm gonna put it on the eyelid because like I said, it's easier for my eyes when I've got powder all over the lid. To add a shimmer in. All right, I also want to darken the corner with a little bit of the brown shade. I'm going to go into Snow Wish, which is pretty dark right here. It's going to be mostly like a brown look with a little bit of pink and mauves. And then when I come home, I'm going to wash my face. So I'm going to get through the day with this makeup, hopefully. And then just come right home and wash my face and slather on the Aquaphor, which is helping, by the way. Thank you. Several of you recommended I use that, and I knew that. I mean, I've used it before, but I had oils and things here at the house. So, so when I went out to Target to get my medicine yesterday, I picked up Aquaphor. I used to have it here, but we used it for when Grayson was a baby. When he got really bad diaper rash, I'll never forget too, my son didn't want to listen to me. You know, it's his first kid, and they told him to use Desitin, right? Well, Desitin's very thick and hard to wipe off. And once the baby has a rash and you're trying to, and you can't like leave, it does protect the skin, but when you go to wipe it, it's not an ointment, it's a thick cream. And then the baby screams its head off because, you know, got a blistering red butt, and you can't get the shit off the kid's butt, and you got to wipe hard to get it off, and it's very painful for the newborn babies. But it's what the doctors push, because I guess they probably get some kind of something for doing that, for recommending it, and it's always given free to new moms. Well, anyway, I told my son, I was like, that shit don't work. Get yourself Aquaphor. And I had Aquaphor at the house, and it'll clear his butt up in like one day. And my son's like, no, Mom, I'm doing what the doctor said, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. All right, I'm putting that Greetings, that first shade we started with, under the eye a little bit, and then I'm brown. I'm not going to do too much because it's red. And he wouldn't listen to me. And then he came to the same conclusion I did. I said, or you could use like A&D ointment, is better than that. And I remember I said, I bought him the Aquaphor, and I think I threw it in their diaper bag at one point. So he tried using it. I guess when they were out, they used it, and because it was all that they had with them because it was thrown in there. And now I'm going in with Snowish. And then he's like, what the hell with the doctors? That shit works so much better. Like, he yelled at me at first. He's like, I'm going to only do what the doctor said, Mom. I'm not listening to you. Things have changed since you've raised kids. I'm okay. All right. Learn the hard way. Put your baby through suffering. And he did. And then he tried the Aquaphor, and it cleared little Grayson up right away. And he's like, what the hell? So he didn't ever use the Desitin again, I don't believe, after that, and learned that sometimes Mom knows best. You know, it's not like I haven't raised any children. They're so dumb, kids, sometimes, but you gotta let them learn the hard way. And Grayson poopied on the potty the other day. He's done it for me, but he's not been really consistent. He's pretty good about peeing on the potty. But again, even with that, he's not great with it unless you say to him, let's go pee on the potty. Like, you have to take him and remind him, or he'll just go in his diaper. So, but he's fully capable. He's 3 years old. He should be potty trained already. It's just been, I think, a lack of consistency because he goes everywhere. This color is Belle's. It's a beautiful shade. It could be used all over the eye, but I'm going to put a little candy cane on the inner corner because that's a gorgeous shade too. But this one is a gorgeous shade for, like, if you want to put it all over the lid. It's so pretty because it's just got that extra little, like, fine silver sparkle, and it's so gorgeous for, like, a holiday look. I think I used this and showed you guys in one video that this was, like, a really great one for a holiday look. Let me just bring it in and show you that sparkle. Isn't that pretty? I mean, and I'm just using a fluffy brush. If you use a flat brush or your finger, it'll be very, very sparkly. So you can do it all over the eye if you want. We're not going to do that because we're going to do candy cane, which is right here, which is a duochrome, a fun one. And we're going to put that on the inner corner, like married up to it, just for a little holiday fun today. And then I'll be home a couple days, and I probably won't put much on my face. Well, we'll see. Because my eyes are not screwed up anymore. They are, the top of the eyelid is better. Now, after today, if it gets bad again, then I'll know that it's because I put this makeup on. But I don't think that's what the problem actually is. I have a couple of ideas. I mentioned to you guys the other day that about the Bath & Body Works stuff that I had washed some of my makeup cloths in, and I'm pretty sure that is what did it, because it was all over my face. All right, I'm gonna take a refining little tiny brush and just kind of refine that line up there, little arch line, and marry that up together. So I want to get a flat brush and that shade is gorgeous. Really unique one, this shade. It's one of the better shades in this palette, actually. I'm gonna go a little back in with that brown on the end, just for the blend right between the two. And I'm using this brush, and you can see the other side has that pink on it. I think actually that's pretty good for both. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. And then liner and lashes, let's do that. Okay guys, I'm ready. I am super running late. This is the final look. I didn't put any liner. I put like underneath, but nothing up top. On the lips, I use the Sugar Cookie from Too Faced and Natasha Denona. I Need a Nude. It's still a little wet, but yeah, I think that looks okay, right? I took you off the thing, so I'm wiggling all over the place now, but look at the pretty shift. All right, I gotta run. I'm running late. Okay, I'm at the office. My voice is crappy. It's hard to talk. This is as good as the face is gonna get today. I did get another Christmas card I thought I'd show you from my Aunt Janet. So cute. It's got little sparklies on it and little sparrows. Really cute. Thank you, Aunt Janet. We don't get a lot of cards anymore, so I want to recognize those that come in. There's literally one car in my parking lot. Now, I know my boss is working today, but he may be working remotely because he said he's only going to be in the meeting and then he'll be gone. So and I don't see his vehicle here. There's nobody here. I mean, there should be because we start our meeting in like 20 minutes. Here comes someone, I think. Probably Ryan. Oh no, he's somebody not from our business park. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to, the vlog yesterday was so bad because I was so sick by the end of the day. It's like an 11-minute or 12-minute vlog. Today's will be longer. I figured, let's take you along in the morning because I know I feel worse at night. And I took my quercetin. I also took the silver stuff that I had, and I've got my cough drops with me. I'm gonna take my computer in. Fun. All right, guys, I'll see you inside. All right, guys, well, I'm heading home sick. I got done what I had to get done today, like the absolute things I had to do, and I feel like crud. Even, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but even like concealer cannot help the dark circles that are under my eyes right now. It's coming right through my makeup. And I feel like absolute doo-doo. So I'm heading home. My body is just, I just need rest. That's really all I can do. It just sucks. And I have something kind of interesting to tell you about that, but I don't have the energy right now. I'm gonna rest, come back and tell you what I watched this morning and what they said about all the people getting sick this time of year and why. It's really interesting, and I will fill you in. I just need a nap. What do you want? No, don't jump on me. What do you want? What? Tell me. Here, show me. What do you want? He talks to us. Show me what you want. Come on, Nitro. You want to go outside? You want water? You want water? You want a treat? You better tell me. The house is a mess. Let's see if he wants. Look at my purple shoe or socks. Cord. Come here. You want water? Water? No. Outside? Well, outside? You think there's food on this plate? Is that the thing? There's no food on this plate. Nope. There's no food on there. What do you want? You don't even know. Now you're making Chopper think there's food on this plate. There's no food. No food on this plate. Chopper, get out of my cooch. What do you want? Nope. Look at how many dishes I have to do. This is what happens when you're sick. All right, I just gave him water. We'll see if he starts drinking it. If you hear lapping, that's what it is. But I just ate. I think he thought I had food up here because there's an empty plate, and I think that's what that was about because he's calming the hell down now. So I'm feeling. I'm feeling like poop, my friends. Poop. My nose is you can kind of see that it's red, but it's still got like makeup on, so you can't see the full red nose reindeer Terry effect nose. And I put some Vaseline on it, but then my nose started dripping, and then I wiped it, and now I need to put more Vaseline on my nose. Cat! Look at this brat. Oh, she's stopping. Vaca just had both claws up, standing full up erect, scratching my office chair. My desk chair. Not really office. My living room chair for the desk. Okay. which I need to get a new one this year. I think this year we're going to move my office into another room. I really don't want it in the living room. I really feel like I'll be more effective if that is in one of the bedrooms. So we're going to probably do that for the new year. Okay, so what I wanted to talk to you about, Nitro's still staring at me and he might start making noises. The video I watched, I'm going to link for you. She is a light worker, which is what I am, and some of you are. Now, some of you may not know what a light worker is, but you do know that light is stronger than the darkness. You do know that love is the most powerful vibration that there is. We've talked about that if you've been watching the vlogs. I've been reading that Power of Positive Energy book to you. And this little snippet is about that. Now, it's not a little snippet. It's a whole tarot spread she does, and it's like 38 minutes long. So find some time to watch it. The first few minutes are what talked about, like, why do so many people get sick around Christmas, around this time of year, at the end of the year? And I know that my body has been telling me I needed rest, but I thought it was really interesting. I think you might have to go outside. You want to go outside? Come on. That's what it is. All right, go pee-pee. Hey, don't even pretend. Oh, what a... Such a liar. He just doesn't know what he wants right now. So anyway, let's also plug you in because my phone's like half dead. Let's get your shit together, Terry. Can you tell? I forgot my medicine at work today, my ADHD medicine. I can't stay focused. This is me without my medicine. All right, so where was I going with this? Okay, so why do I want to know this? So why do so many people get sick this time of year? Because your body is clearing out all of the negative energy that you don't need and don't want to carry into the new year. This is a time where we often are exhausted and tired, and like people really just need a break, but your body needs to reset. This is winter solstice. Your body needs to reset for the new season in 2024, and that's why so many people get sick. It's because your body, with phlegm and mucus and all, your body's cleaning out what doesn't serve you, getting rid of all that negativity, everything else, to reset you for the next season, my friends. So if you are sick like me, it's not a bad thing, but pay attention, let your body go through and do what it needs to do and get rid of it. Watch it, even if you just watch that first part. I think it'll make so much more sense than how I'm explaining it, because I'm not that good at explaining it, but it was really interesting because I knew my body needed rest. I knew I needed to reset. And it's not the first time I've gotten sick before Christmas or right at this time of year before the new year. I don't know if I don't really understand like summer solstice and winter solstice. What's today? Is today the first day of winter solstice? I don't know. I'm going to read more about that. I really don't know too much about that, but I think she has other videos I've missed, but she's wonderful, and I found her energy fabulous, and I just want to share that with you guys. So that is going to be linked down below for you. Okay, that's all I wanted to say for the moment. Also, is she not the most precious little thing in the world?
Are you so precious? Aren't you so precious?
She's my baby. She slept with me. Oh, God, Nitro, you just knocked my butt down. He wants attention. That's what it is. He wants me to pay attention to him. That's why he's so jealous. He's so jealous. Oh, Nitro! He can't stand it. If I pet anybody else, he has to make sure that I also pet him. Anyway, I do think Gypsy is gaining a little weight, and she is not having diarrhea anymore. She's having solid poopies. We are excited about that. And she literally sleeps with me all night. And she's funny. Like, if I'm on my side, she's laying right on my side of my body. And literally, if I go to turn on my stomach, she just moves and lays on my back, lays on my butt, between my legs. And if I'm having a night where I'm restless and I flip-flop back and forth, she eventually gets mad because she wants to lay on top of me. And she'll just lay on the side of me. And she'll just cuddle all up. And she loves everyone, but I'm her favorite. She has named me her person, kind of like Gizzy. Robert's Gizzy's person, so is Vaca. Gizzy and Vaca are 100% Robert's their person. And Mila, Taz, and Gypsy, I'm their person. So, in fact, I think Taz, who's my orange kitty, he tolerates. He only tolerates Robert. He doesn't love him. But I kind of feel like vodka's a little bit like that with me. So, anyway. All right. I'm drinking something fuzzy because it's helping the congestion in my chest. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm still on rest mode. Did you want to be by me? Is that why you came over here? Yeah? You so pretty? You hiding under the blankie? Her one ear just popped out. Both of them were under like this.
What doing?
Big ears.
You snuggling up with your mama? Yes, ma'am. I love my mama. I love my mama. Sweet little baby girl.
Okay, I have to show you this. My mom, for my birthday, one of the things she gave me was this tin with like llamas on it. And its 3-part container had different treats in it for me. Let me show you. Okay. Top one, it has like M&Ms. Bottom one has gummy bears. Or middle one. This is the bottom one. I couldn't open it. Been trying for days because it's dented. Well, you can see. It got dented in shipping, I guess. So, and it's dented right here too. So I couldn't open it. So I get inside. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, what is that? I don't know. I'm thinking some kind of chocolate concoction. I don't know. So I try it. They're Skittles. But who the hell has ever seen a Skittle without the color? There's no rainbow. They still taste exactly the same and delicious. We need to call my mom and find out what the hell kind of Skittles are these. You can see the S for Skittles, and they taste like Skittles. But who sees... Where's the rainbow? Okay, so I was not able to record. I didn't know how to do it to record my mom. I tried. The only thing I had was like a screen recording, and it was so funny listening to my mom explain to me what these Skittles were. My daughter knew right away. Some of you might know right away when you saw them, but I had no clue. So anyway, I was like, Mom, and I told her, I was like, first of all, I couldn't get into your tin for like days because of the dent. I finally got into it, and I see these little gray candies, and I was like, what the hell are they? And they're S's. She goes, oh, you know what those are? And I said, well, yeah, I know. I tasted them. They're Skittles, but where's the rainbow? And she goes, those are non-binary Skittles. I said, what do you mean non-binary? She goes, they don't have any color. They're non-binary. And I said, you're kidding me. She goes, no, I bought them and it looked like a normal package of Skittles. And I had no idea because I didn't read the writing on it. Then I poured them in and I saw they were gray. And I was like, what the hell are these? And I looked at my package and it says right on there, non-binary Skittles. And I'm dying. So she thought it was funny. She sent them to me. So, friends, now we understand what these are. They still taste wonderful. But I thought it was so freaking funny. And if you heard my mom, I wish you could have heard the conversation. It was hysterical. All right. Enough of that.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared.
It's actually the next morning and I'm editing. You guys know I haven't been feeling well. My nose is just running. I just have a cold. I'm trying to get it all out. I got my baby here. I got the baby Taz here. He sits with me every single morning.
What's such a good boy, Tess? You're such a good boy. You love your mama the best, huh?
He's such a big fluffy baby. He's a big kitty. He's my only boy cat, by the way. My only boy kitty. So, anyway, I felt so bad last night. And I didn't sleep well because I was worried about Robert. Thank you guys for the prayers, but I didn't tell you what happened. So he had slept in another room, not last night, but the night before, because he was coughing so bad and he knew I had to work and he was worried about me, so he slept in the other room. Well, unbeknownst to me, He woke up with a big knot on his forehead, and he woke up on the floor. He must have coughed and maybe passed out, I don't know, or lost consciousness, or hit his head and then lost consciousness. There's a side table next to the bed in that spare room, and his head hit the corner of it, and he never woke up, doesn't remember it happening, and he woke up on the ground. So he has a big knot on his head, and he had a monster headache last night, and he would refuse to go to the ER, and I am 100% sure that he has a concussion. So I did all this research. I was crying because he's so stubborn, and he refused. I was like, I'll get a bra, like, I'm sick, but like, let's go to the ER right now, because I know he's 60 and he needed to go to the ER, and he just wouldn't listen. And in fact, he worked yesterday, and he's going to work today, and he's not supposed to be. So I literally set my alarm to wake up every few hours to check on him. It said wake up every 4 hours and make sure that they can wake up. I did a light test with a low level flashlight from side to front to make sure that his pupils were dilated, so I knew that he had a concussion. But when you do the light, if they constrict really slow, then it's a severe concussion. His did constrict, but not super slow, and they got smaller, so I don't think it's super severe. But what concerns me is that he doesn't remember hitting his head. He doesn't remember falling on the ground. He only remembers waking up on the floor. So anyway, I didn't get the Advents done last night. It was just a little bit of a hectic night. We'll double up tonight and we'll get those done. But I'm going to end this vlog so I can edit it and get it up for you guys. So thank you guys for being understanding. It's hard to do this when you aren't feeling so good. But anyway, I will see you all for Vlogmas day 23, I think, or 20. I don't know. I don't know where we're at, friends. Whatever vlog's next, I'll see you then. Bye.